Mosquitoes when they snack the blood of kids who eat lunchly. You don't have to wake up at 7 am for school anymore. You have to wake up at 5 am for work. Google checking their bank account. Negative 20 decillion. Me excited to play a game I haven't been on in a while. A big ace update that'll take 2 hours to download. Google after the 20 decillion fine. Please say psych. Vatican's new mascot, Luce, is light in Italian. Lucifer is the bringer of light. When your best friend goes into detail about how his wife pegs him. Gets inspired by our CEO to work harder. Shows amazing dedication to work and outperforms everyone. More work. Never again. How society wants men to dress. How men actually want to dress. What are the Mario brothers' views on OnlyFans? Mario says, it depends. OnlyFans can be a way to earn money, but hurts your other career options. Luigi says, if finances are diller, post cooter on computer. 30-year-old guy calling you bro. 10-year kids calling you uncle. Me. Getting all comfortable and ready to sleep well. The sudden urge to pee. People who stopped watching Cartoon Network in 2003 but started to watch it again few years later. You're definitely not as beautiful as the day I lost you. Reddit has turned a profit for the first time as a public company. Redditors. Hooray. I'm useful. I'm having a wonderful time. Types of headaches. Migraine. Hypertension. Stress. Getting beef stuck between your teeth. My second attempt at making a protein shake. What am I doing wrong? Trying to sleep? Yes. Shut up now. There's gotta be a large minority that listens to Never Gonna Give You Up without knowing about Rick rolls. When you realize that Heatmliff is younger than you. How I think I look with no makeup. How I actually look. 8-year-old me, when my parents told me to leave that really cool stick I had found during our walk. It is time to go. Was I a good meme? No. Everyone just used you for their weird features. Movies companies being inclusive by adding guy and bulk people. Movies companies portraying schizophrenics as serial killers. When your jaw tightens after a really big yawn. And it hurts really bad. Sit through 2 unskippable 15-second ads. Spend 3 minutes hitting the refresh button until the ads are gone. Me staring at the last chip in the bag. Double standards of expectations versus reality. What she hoped for versus what she got. What he hoped for versus what he got. Texas guy, please get me a Pepsi from the Coke machine. Me, a New Yorker. Alien spaceship hovers over my yard, drops an envelope then warps away. Look inside and find a note. Nobody will believe you, loser. I bet he's thinking about other women. Is life really as hard as all the doomers make it out to be? Me drinking coffee first thing in the morning. My ace hole. I will rain chaos. Clock hits 12 o'clock on October 31st. So it begins. Me and the entire neighborhood when that one dude who's always so loud and angry in the morning is mysteriously quiet. That retard is up to something. Monster Mash. Thriller. Only Halloween songs you hear on the radio. Day is way better than night. During the day, it's light, it's warm, and nature is blooming. At night, nobody wants you to talk to them as you pass in the street. I'm barely breaking even out there. You're barely breaking even out there at today's prices. Gaining knowledge about news from articles. Gaining knowledge about news from TV. Gaining knowledge about news from memes. 6-year-old me, when I discovered raisins are grapes. You'll have to explain to future generations what is a book. Look, nobody's checked a book out since 2029. Mom, why can't you be more like your cousin? He is smart and talented. He would be a better son than you. Me, maybe his mom is better than mine too. Mom. Humans continuously send signals into space searching for extraterrestrial life. Aliens who can't bulk spam calls. I can't pause right now. It's an online game. Parents. Work as hard as you can. Get no reward for it. Get laid off from your job to lower costs. find a new job. Me, your mother is a butch. My dog, you're goddamn right. Archbishop Fisichella says the mascot was inspired by the church's desire to live even within the pop culture, so beloved by our youth. I'm going to keep calling until you vote. I voted early, so you're going to stop calling, right? You're going to stop calling, right? Me looking at the class cancelled notification after spending an hour in traffic to get to school. For dinner, we are having Chilean sea bass. We spared no expense. A toast. Here's to hoping that one day you learn another word to use instead of iconic. You've got a heavy duty bag that will fit lots of candy. Your costume looks cool and allows you to move fast for maximum candy yield. It's going to rain in your town on Halloween night. It's going to rain in your town on Halloween night. We must address the fact that people are falling out of this building for no apparent reason. Ignore it. Who cares? Maybe we should jump out of the window to see the cause? The rotisserie chicken, when you leave it in the toilet paper aisle. Single, married, divorced. My balls after the pregnancy test comes back positive. When you tell her to pose for a photograph. Me scheduling literally anything. Double booking myself with other friends. Triple booking with girlfriend. Never ducking mind. You have work that day, so you can't do anything. Being utterly useless. Being called propaganda. Military in the movie. My ancestors transcending dimensions, just to find me watching at home bleach fails on YouTube, when I should be getting therapy. Leon still has a Karen haircut. Leon, I want to speak to the manager of the zombies. Girls with time machine. I'm your granddaughter. Oh my god. Really? Boys with time machine. Don't release loose. Okay thanks. Me when it snows while it's 1 degree Celsius. Wait, that's illegal. When you're the creator of a highly successful animated show, but then you discover all the Roll34 fans made of your characters. Jesus, is this ducking necessary? When my electric blanket gets burned because it's lying on the heater. Ironic. Come on. Just let me create one thing. Oh for Pete's sake. Fine. Jackpot. Toxic micromanagers who make every work environment a living hell. When demons are invading, but the yard needs mowed. Fictional character in media. Is this justification for my own behavior? If the Mona Lisa can take a break from work to take a look at Mudang, so can you. I'm on vacation. Me, the discount bakery rack at Walmart. I died once, but resurrected soon afterwards. I died twice and my friends forced my soul from heaven the second time. Nintendo announces Nintendo Music. You must have a Nintendo Switch Online membership. Too bad I didn't grow up playing this game. But at least I grew up playing this version. When the air hits my eyeballs, after I take my contacts out. Your mom's last bit of advice, before she stopped doing your taxes for you. Remember to avoid tax fraud. When your authenticator app says to enter 66. Me celebrating for keeping my hair past 30. My grandfather who has more hair than me. Me, schizo posting is so weird. How can anyone believe or be scared of this? My honest reaction after seeing one with my name. Teen Titans Go fans. Haggis fans. Having horrible taste. That feeling when he's whispering sweet nothings and I'm trying not to burp up the dinner and drinks he's plied me with. Activision. Take 3 pictures of your ear canal and a pic of your social security card if you want amazing audio. Average American consumer. Releasing your songs on Spotify, Deezer, etc. Nintendo. Making your own paid app. Nintendo. Overwatch is the most definitive example of a game's pun being more well known than the game itself. Shanty, I'm gonna stop you right there. Born and raised in the mean streets of Twitter. Shut, here we go again. People who collect weird anime figures after realizing they can never buy a father figure. I hear you have a bad infection. Nothing to be worried about, I'm sure. Let me have a look. Sweet baby Jesus. Kill it with fire. Gentlemen, it is a great pleasure to inform you that I already failed No Nut November. Can you stop being so problematic? YouTubers with over 1 million subs. For 5 minutes? What it was actually like when First Class and Steerage on the Titanic interacted. We're all gonna die. Not one of us shall survive this. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Everyone agrees to our terms of service. Nobody reads them. Why do American anime fans have English voice actors at conventions when they always watch anime undubbed? Modern feminists. Men raised by traditional feminists. Traditional feminists. Fellow millennials, apparently saying lol is outdated, and it's so hard to stop. Me who still uses XD. Battle Pass. Old mobile games trying to remain relevant. 1 liter of water normally. 1 liter of water at 3 AM. The rats and cockroaches forced to flee from their sanctuary. A smart gold starting to clean his house. Your next task is to not mention how dark it is at 5 PM for the next 3 months. Me if God doesn't have a sense of humor. Northerners on their lawns. Me trying that in Florida. 90% of cosplay posts. Fishing for OnlyFans or Instagram engagement. Yankee fans. Supreme assholes for 112 years. Me, I'm not gonna stress myself out today. Me when someone speaks to me. Teacher, why did you come to school like you work as an escort? Teacher. How people with children look at their childless friends. YouTube comments then versus now. I found this video very entertaining and will show it to everyone I know. 2024 anyone. Me and my sister fighting. How I see myself. How she see herself. How our mom see us. Sometimes, what a person needs is just one piece. A radically different childhood. 1515. 2024. Age is just a number. People who just turned 30 yesterday. When you finish googling the mild pain you're struggling with, my Delt poem. My final will. Okay, tell me a joke. Why did Princess Peach choke? Mario came down the wrong pipe. A German. Hitler the German. Please God let Mike Tyson severely injure Jake Paul in the upcoming fight. It would be so cool. My parents. Why don't you marry? Give us grandchildren. Me. You gave me the ugly. Literally the same person wanna be edutech lords. Body. Uh-oh. Me. Wait, don't tell me. You're experiencing symptoms of extreme fatigue, sore muscles, and random bouts of dizziness and headaches? Yup. We'll wake up tomorrow morning with a nasty fever and a Christian Bale Batman voice. Most likely. Bring it on. How I look when I want to take a screenshot, but turn my phone off instead. Embarrassing childhood memory, waiting for me to almost fall asleep. Using a leaf blower, how it looks, how it feels. Apple released a new Magic Mouse with USB-C, and they moved the port from the bottom, right? They moved the port from the bottom, right? $5, $4.99. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Me. They're the same picture. Enemy team. My team. Charge $5.99 a month with no ads, since they are already paying monthly. Charge $5.99 a month with ads every 5 to 10 minutes per episode. Guys, when they find a stick, it whooshes. Neuron activation. Remember to always check your kids' Halloween candy. Those peanut butter cups are for you. Calling into work sick the moment you get off the phone. My brain thinking we are gonna die after having a minor health issue. So it begins. This is where I would keep my faith in humanity, if I had any. I still have a week to study. I can play games until tomorrow. There's still 5 days left. Maybe I'll play a few hours. 2 days is still plenty of time to study. Oh no, the exam is today. When you've cycled through all your music, but nothing's really hitting. .com bubble. AI. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. When you remember mid-meeting that you never hit mute on Zoom. Toilet seat warm at home. Toilet seat warm in public bathroom. You have a very specific problem. You search Google. You find a Reddit post from 2011 asking the same question. Never mind. It's solved. Without saying how. Me staring at myself on FaceTime instead of my parents. I may have a drinking problem. My husband asked me to toast some bread for him. I raised my glass and said, "Here's to bread." When you send your friend a 2-minute video and they reply with lol after 10 seconds. When do you shut down your laptop? Hardcore gamers. We don't do that here. Gosh, how sad. These girls must be poor. They can't afford clothes. Me at work, after fixing the printer. AI hype on social media. AI in action drawing hands with 7 lingers. Run slow to run faster. Run like my life depends on this run. Me. How people show themselves online. How they really are when to get to know them. Signals of romantic interest. Signals of platonic interest. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. It is no use. Doctor. He cannot stop playing Wonderwall when there is more than 2 people in the room. When someone says, "You look so happy at your job." Me. iPhone 30. iPhone 30. Red flag. Green flag. Right flag. I surrender bro. I can't do it no more. When your favorite candy keeps shrinking in size. A cheese sandwich is just raw grilled cheese. He's out of line, but he's right. Doing nothing, because mentally too tired. Me tired of doing nothing. What it looks like. What it feels like. Society if I never fell into the I'll start tomorrow habit. Those machines where you pop in a coin and a bag drops, and you punch it, and it scores the power of your punch from 1 to 999. Men. How she looks at you, after giving you the worst head imaginable. When your song about stacking bananas all night becomes a Halloween staple. You eat unhealthy food, because you like the taste. I eat unhealthy food, because I want to die sooner. We are not the same. Japan. Bullet trains. Robot store staff. Electronic toilet seats. Talking showers. The rest of the world. Fax machines. Floppy disks. Paper filing. Cash society. I remember when Jake from State Farm was an average looking white guy made to just be a one and done character. Sure grandma, let's get you back to bed. Avocado toast and daily coffee. Me trying to save money for a house. Blow my mind. We will never know if giving birth or being kicked in the balls hurts more, since one person can't experience both. You receive an email from the professor entitled "Exam postponed." Exam postponed. Hello all. Unfortunately, I have to reschedule the exam, and I will have to cancel class on Thursday. Against my best wishes, I have been shot, and am being treated in the emergency room. I also have Cupid, and the divorce is getting messy. Office hours are still 11 to 12 on Monday or Wednesday, with your teaching assistant. If I'm alive, the exam will be moved to Monday of next week. Keep reviewing the texts, and remember to look over your IDs. What did you do this weekend? Local man paralyzed after eating 413 chicken nuggets. Hard to swallow pills. Even if school taught you life skills, like how to do taxes, instead of Latin or geometry, you wouldn't have paid attention to that either. When I hear my neighbors having sex on the other side of my apartment wall, but the sounds of their bed squeaking is stating my full legal name, date of birth and social security number in Morse code. How I sleep every night knowing online console gaming could have been completely free, but Microsoft popularized the subscription-based model that other competitors also started using. Me think in 2023 finally ends and 2024 will be great. 2024. Infantry be like, thanks for doing all the stupid bullshit we don't want to do, while we kill terrorists and save America. Hey, we kill bad guys too. Hey, shut your face, you pog motherfucker. 12-year-olds. I finally found it. After 12 years. 12-year-olds. The scroll of truth. Ohio jokes and funny. 12-year-olds. Nia. The internet. Men are lonelier than women. Women have a lot of friends, but don't give a shit to men. Men have weird and incredible friendships with their brothers. Women can't understand this. Person reacts and is seen as the problem. Yet people forget the hidden goading, exclusion, lies, gaslighting, manipulation, triangulation, double binds, sarcasm, gossip, etc. So they are actually massively underreacting. What are the Mario brothers' views on FDOS? Mario says, what Luigi said. Luigi says, if it's kids they diddle, with bullets they'll be riddled. Hey, you going to sleep? Yes, now shut up. What if that girl you barely know gets you a Christmas present and you don't have one for her? Me. Mickey Mouse is sacred. Only Disney can use his holy image. Be honest. I'm being honest. When does Mickey Mouse enter public domain? Well, technically, in 2024. Thank you.